Hi, my name is Rachel Kleinberger, and I currently live in Los Angeles, California. I think that being a good global citizen is having an ongoing and open-minded curiosity about the people, ethnicities, religions, and cultures outside of oneself. I think that as the world has gotten smaller thanks to television, the internet, and other technologies, sometimes people encounter differences and they react to those differences with fear and anger due to a lack of understanding. And I think that being a good global citizen is recognizing and embracing the similarities that we have while still celebrating and exploring our many differences. And I think a good global citizen is always wanting to learn and explore and travel the world so that they can better understand our neighbors and people and cultures that they don't necessarily know about or will ever truly be a part of. I think being a good global citizen is wanting to learn as much as you can and always being curious. And I think that when you set out to better inform yourself about the world and people, you're able to see from their perspective. And when you're able to see the world from someone else's perspective, you can see that our differences aren't scary or wrong, they're just different. And you may not agree with someone's religion or beliefs or politics, but as long as you're willing to have a discussion and learn and talk about it, it enables us to all be one unit, even though there's so many of us that it's a little intimidating. But I was really inspired by one of my good friends. I was living abroad in France when I was 16, and I was the only Jew in the entire town, and one of my classmates, Naima, came up to me and asked me to spend the weekend with her family. And she was very upfront. She said she had never experienced the Jewish culture, and she was really interested in learning about my religion and who I was, and she'd really like to show me what her family life was as a Muslim. And so I went home with her, and I spent the entire weekend talking and exploring and learning about our different religions and cultures and seeing how we were incredibly similar and also incredibly different. And it was really an eye-opening experience, and it really taught me that being a global citizen is about learning and accepting and knowing that I may not agree with someone, but that doesn't make them or me wrong. It just makes us different. And so I think that being a good global citizen is embracing those differences and always wanting to learn more and travel more and always trying to keep expanding your horizons. So to be a good global citizen, keep traveling and keep asking questions.